Good afternoon, all of our friends. I want you to introduce you to Laura, my lovely wife. She's going to make her beautiful, delicious chocolate chip cookies. So, Laura, you begin.
Okay, today we're making our favorite chocolate chip cookies. So first we're going to start with 1.5 cups of butter. It has to be softened so you can mix it. Okay, and next we're going to add 1.5 cups of brown sugar and 1.5 cups of regular sugar. And we're going to mix that together with our mixer, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that everything is mixed, it should look like this, nice and creamy. We're going to add 2 eggs. And then after the eggs, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. You could always add a little extra.
Always good for you.
Okay, and now we're going to mix that all together. And then I'll be back. Okay, for our dry ingredients, we're going to need 2 cups of bread flour. We're going to need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And we have 1.5 cups of cocoa powder. To that, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and 2 teaspoons of salt. And we're going to whisk all that together. You just want to mix it real good. Okay, now we're going to slowly add the dry ingredients to our butter and egg mixture. We're going to do a little at a time because it gets very thick when you mix it. The best thing to have is a stand mixer. And here we go. We're going to start mixing. Okay, and then we'll just keep adding a little at a time until we get everything mixed. If you're using a hand mixer, you're eventually going to have to mix the rest by hand because the dough gets very thick. Okay, now I'm putting in the rest of the flour, and I'm going to have to mix this by hand because now it's too thick for the hand mixer. Like I said, a stand mixer would be much easier.
In our future. Right now we don't have the space for it yet.
This is going to take a few minutes, and then I'll be back, and then we'll add the chocolate chips.
Getting pretty thick.
It's very thick, but delicious.
I got a very strong wife. She does this all the time. We love her cookies.
They're very easy and delicious. And this dough freezes very well, so we'll use some today and I'll freeze the rest. So anytime we want cookies, it's right in the freezer.
So smart. You're right.
Okay, now we're ready to scoop out our cookies. Depending upon the size you want, they could be as big or as small as you want. I'm using this scooper, but I use double scoops because we like our cookies thicker. You're just going to scoop them out. And like I said, we do a double scoop. And you're going to just line your tray with your cookies. You want to just keep them spaced because they do spread out.
About 2 inches apart?
About, yeah, I would say, yeah, about 2 inches. I usually get like 4 in a row on each row. I'm going to fill the rest of this tray and we'll be back. Okay, now that we have all our cookies on the tray, we're going to put them into an oven set at 325. Since these are double stacked, I leave these in for about 15 minutes. If you're going to just do a single scoop, I would say anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes, depending upon how chewy or crunchy you like your cookies. But I think about 12 minutes for a single scoop is good. These are going in for 15. Okay, 15 minutes at 325, and this is our leftover dough that I'm gonna wrap in plastic wrap and put into a Ziploc bag, and we're gonna freeze it for the next time.
Turn the light on. And they go in the oven. Cookies coming out of the oven.
Our cookies are out of the oven.
Ooh, Laura, you did great.
So you leave them on the tray like this for anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes because they're very soft right now and they're going to be too hard to move. After about 10 minutes, you take them off the tray, put them on the rack, and let them completely cool before you pack them up and put them away.
And eat them.
Of course, you got to eat them first.
Yeah, delicious.
And there you go. There's our chocolate chip cookies.
Thank you, Laura. I love your cookie. Want a cookie?
That's my
Mr. Pistol want a cookie? Pistol's 14 years old. He's the sweetest bingo. He's lost a little weight lately, but that's normal for a 14-year-old.
Now we get taste the cookies and see if all my hard work paid off. They look delicious. Let's look how soft. We like ours soft and chewy. Oh my God. Always incredible. You can't go wrong. It's a foolproof recipe. Delish. And we also make these for our dog. We just, we cut way back on the sugar. And we make them with carrot powder and carrot chips because dogs cannot have chocolate. You could also substitute the sugar and use honey. I haven't tried it that way yet, but if you do try it and it works out good, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and if you like this, please like and subscribe.
I'm ready for my cookie.
Take your bite. They're so good.
Oh, I love you, Laura.
I love you too.
You make the best cookies.
They're so good.
Tom, you want a cookie? I got a cookie for Tom. You want to come and get a cookie? Come and get a cookie. Tom loves his cookies.
Always great with a hot cup of coffee. Right?
Love it. Love you.
Love you. Enjoy.
Thank you. And here comes Tom.
Tom, you have a cookie too?
Come. I give you your cookie. Come here.
I'm sitting in the middle. You can have a cookie. Come on up without sitting on me.
Now Tom is ready for cookies. He has a taste. Tom loves his mama's cookies. Delicious. Tom will eat a whole cookie like that.
Yeah, Tom's cookies are smaller.
And with carob. Sometimes Laura makes them with carob chips. Look at how he loves his cookies.
Good thing. It's catered to all day long.
That's a good cookie for Tom.